fan some abon cry. Na men ka say oh, ye ton petrol, who de 10,000 atoso a, edi say o de toso. So go eat 10,000 if you so, and then the board cost. That is a simple analogy. What it means is that petrol bono de ebeba form. But the enkomo use to sikane de ya as we sit here, we don't know what they use the money for.
Mom call court to some say court me some say on this can here then.
Court catch am say sikano must be there. Sikano do draw baby akosi no. From
the look of things, usually say sikano esi ho, but esi ho baby a bit me akofire there. Say the back consolidated fund.
That is the danger. Because what go G chronosika, I say robber baby out. Now you see kofa yachiwa, you see kofa there about me this sikano. When this sikano yes, you can agree. But over to shaba. Because illegal money awaje. When I'm not sitting here in one moment saying say as refinery differential no ya de ye bibi papa ma ye mpe kwan a ye be fa so a be raise sa we no e kwan papa wo ho a ye betumi aye by government thinking just outside the box a little, by MPA members thinking outside the box a little, and respecting the laws of this country. Yembu mrawo Ghana, and they can do it. Mama example of MPP wo ha day your friend is saying mitigation levy by and no why and because some mitigation levy and no kahona etumi this abasis no e buy no so boa kakra. Aban can do that. They hear and say Aban be apologize for the stance they took before they came to power. Abra petrol products called 147.
You know, say Adom.
Omo apologize. Amambo na say anything. Omo apologize here. No more pay innovative ways of raising funds now. No more be chire much here. Ye nyina say be nipa. Say be me na we crash auto crazy. Ana me to gas ekosi fie. Say ne bo kosoro bro so a mean to me ento. But no son say MPA conform me and say be ayanto aba ma omo. Enter office. No mu determine illegal money how be charge. No mo determine the omo di sika ne be. No. Say sika nyina ho no mo ka kire say subsidy or products na so nti ayanto no. Na say if they are mindful of the laws of this country. Na say an ye beto petrol mo. Ye beto petrol mo na say that parliament court has taken that decision. Why didn't they input among share sa effect of sa there no? Na nka kwa mbe fa so a nka ye to petrol mu withdraw sa.
Excuse some of them at the time they say prices on the world market no cost amount ni just one no. Crude oil prices no cost.
Main challenges are crude oil price no cost ro. Ena mo etumu ana meboa mo de na mo na mo de mo se mo ntiase matum but answer na mo betumu no na court take decision says illegal money no mu yimfi ho nti de nti na amba madwem say ye bedwen ni apekwan be fa so a ye be introduce some levy it will be acceptable by the people's rep parliament ye gituma na nka ayeye. But because of this attitude of say, what be that? Oh, Jimmy, who we are me? Now me see Jamie, we are afraid.
From next week going, over to say you have to for prices because of this.
Almost per se, and I'm saying so because they can do something about it, and they are refusing to think. Into koto gas so many broso. Who got to premise fuel so maneuver so a whole repercussions never among frame and better because they see what Nigeria is still fresh for everybody to yeah, because I mean couple but Pufui say almost top premise fuel now a cost by 100%. So many begia to Jamara. Omo use to crazy say motor so by 60%. Na so omo ni begia eto jemara o de me chere no omo motor gas omo ye pan no omo use car use gas yeah you use gas wo fie se moto so by 100% mato so 30% dada se moto so by 100% na ye ni begia MPA for no you see many a times no aban omo wo ha ya o de ne ka say ya NDC aban gu a obehe no ni ye adwuma
So civil servant.
Na me tell no.
So on the implementing policy
I don't think there was a binding any on some of these things. Omo kasa anye akwa bi na owo national health insurance da. Ye ka say NDC for your campaign so it's possible they can do one-time premium payment. Yeah, and if say we have one-time premium payment ade ebegu. Ono so buy so anokura ade na ebegu omutumi nye. Yes, sir, moi, yen Susana. Also, one-time premium payment possible.
Omo one if you want I feel saying anyway.
If we have professionals in this country, and I think this dovetails into a lot of things, or memo. Now, allow professionals because some of these politicians, say, one share. You better pay more for baby on who said then no more jai professionals no more groma by na mom.
So you all suspect say MP for civil servants are doing this to make government unpopular
and your conclusion me man no. But me more repercussion o man drain outside the boss. No almost say so illegal money almost GN because me to petrol de bia me to diesel de bia
me mo so mo ho na me ba me bisa because hedging as against crude oil price cost any local price no me ba be ginche mu about opani obviously senior niam keka koi MPA for akokot e di enkuku mpre no it is very very embarrassing and by extension to government say na mo amowo NDC mu mrashibedwafo Mukafa near Kosu.
Your menu are Eddie Cameda was it. Amachia tea for you now. Michelle, sir, issue ya abaya. The for day one. The more class in Ayatum say the Bayer Jumano. Yedimra and a ye Juma. And I say, petroleum issues here abaya. Since right from opposition time, the Mathieu Jumpa, he's been very objective. Very, very objective to my liking, and I think that is the way both parties or all the parties must handle the petroleum issues. Ebasa, politicians no every sometimes some political debate be empire ko be say ko. Say me kind story na ruling na court na mana. Or see why illegal imposition, which was not approved by parliament. Because me hear national mitigation levy. That's not me parliament. And I'm minister for energy finance. So budget no more debate say we should make that reduction. In fact, they are very, very, very negligible. As a matter of fact, the opposition raises concern say at the end of the year quantify the car for the whole year is about 50 million Ghana cedis. Saasi can say we jawo ha mo betimi dia yes on development. That was the argument from opposition
at the time.
At that time. And I saw argument no the ban some of us because only few countries na ruling government Becca say now can say oh yeah imposition of taxes are. And now opposition Becca say oh the tax no bar and your how be ban farmer. But this particular one there it was in the other way round. So it to me no if we know say your best are reduction no meanwhile there has been some illegal imposition somewhere.
Opposition for no,
that's what I'm saying. Me cause me see your base reduce no. So which means we didn't take that but we did that reduction. Into me question is say if this suppose I'm not aware of the margin. Suppose imposition, illegal imposition has been there. Yeah. Why didn't we Argentina at time no yan take oman for that one my parliament I will say that let's legalize everything can then the air call what they call 100,000 per gallon na illegal. I don't think any court will give ruling say go illegal. Exactly but what they call even 2 Ghana cedis now the thing is not legal. A court will compel you to do the proper thing. And as a matter of fact, I read this story now, because the judgment me who say judgment be some say cannot impose money no. Where is it? Oh,
but no, the first judgment, judge ni beside.
Exactly. But me say no, me say Me, what's your move and consolidated fund? I said that scan by move.
Scan away.
Kaba. The directive is that emphasis canon consolidated fund.
Scan away.
I don't know MPA. Me expect to say because me sure say the idea mo be no kasa onko family na okona on farm ba. Because then there's a suppose and you say
Salabino. One other question I'm can maybe sir, but okay say board yen share I'm sure okay so board negotiate answer.
Into judgment na basis as can yen fan call into the consolidated fund. Says the can honor consolidated fund. The government, it is the same government who is going to use the money in the consolidated fund. Into me as an analyst, you know, me as a Ghanaian. Man, no, Kaba, let's face fact. These are issues say yan take answer because say we jai. Scanners they say that we say the thing is illegal. Obia who edia court judgment about a fiscal consolidated fund. Who the consolidated fund now who you swear nobody will go against you. And it is the same government who is going to use the money in the consolidated fund.
Why is the
hesitant?
I didn't know much.
Exactly. I want to me, but me who the entire MPA beggars and me sign court. Yes, I am threatening Ghana say you better price this no because of this and this and this and that. I think say as government there we should be proactive in this particular issue. Yes, I would jai. Now the supposed illegalities continue for a time. So at the time we stay of execution and omoyan say jai na mean kosu this aska na na sa sika no so dosu. So if the judgment comes at the die minute, now it still go against you. Now the same judgment na koba say yenko fa say you know makaba. The matter becomes so complicated. Say, and no crampo ye west. Sanka ye tiasia nanka ye smaller a yina. Ka ye ndru baby aye.
So you are not in favor of MPA going to appeal this one again.
I'm not in the state of execution. I mean, in favor. Or say for the auditia, then you go for appeal. Or say obey. Which are the second? You must see the plaintiff said they should obey before the appeal. It is true, Kaba. You obey it now. The court to know now you obey that one. When you go and it turn the other way around, it can come back into where me who. And sometimes we are maybe a politician. National Petroleum Authority, as a matter of fact, we should face fighting, and especially we are in an election year. It is a BB cause no kasa obe kasa na won kasa obi yesi otis one and fanko di obi twede. And it is true. Say me the mere fact say me manya opportunity be try as a politician na me ba be kasa say MPA for nyina me ba be gia so. If you do that, e be kwa koye to say excuse me to say binimu dia yakogya ye ho kire. Excuse me. Inti minua the American said that state of execution I'm not in favor of it. Sikano, if MPA wants to maintain that thing, that margin, they should process it and bring it to Parliament. Comply with the court judgment, then you process that same margin and bring it to Parliament for Parliament to approve it. Then the thing becomes legalized. That is my position. By a jai, here's the case of Fabra. So it means that a continuous, that tells you say some cross section of Ghanaians, NDC for MPP for, excuse me to say, will be doing things. Now, NDC MPP, you better now argument now. At the end of it, on the politicians is worse off, and the technocrats are far better off. Now, I say, and I boy and same. That one, I'm not in support of it. And me in Kasan rule of law. Rule of law, I think we should follow it.
Right.
Now, if that margin wants to be maintained, they should process it through Parliament.
Well
that
said.
Is my position.
But John, na me bisa sembi. I mean, him say abai I hedging. I know say about $92 per barrel. And so you two fuel mu as against near koso amano ne Ghana. Cheche mu kakra. Ada na hedging wo ho na igusu tum ne ehun kro ne ba. Eno ye dian ya.
Kaba. Mabo minia na baso em say eno ano o man ye nyina ye dia. O say edim raso. Ye ka hedge na Kaba, e say ye twa loto. So, hedge na loto twa. Loto ni twa e wo mu ene say. Ene e bia ye ton petrol crude barrel e bia $100 per barrel. na yɛtena se na yɛne yɛn mpanyinfoɔ hedge managers ne